Hey guys, welcome to TechWeb. In this video, we're going to be speaking about top 10 mistakes you should avoid during your first 30 days as a product manager. Let's get started. Before I jump into the video, I've made an ideal 30-day plan for any product manager just starting out. Refer this link in case you're interested. Number 1, talking about product improvements in the first 10 days or week as a product manager. So you've just joined as a product manager. While you might have context on the product and certain obvious things, you don't have complete context with respect to what's happening in the team. It's likely that team is already working on those set of improvements, but you don't have visibility just yet. I'm not saying don't share your feedback. Spend some time, prepare a proper documentation, collate all your recommendations, and maybe in the second or third week, go ahead and speak about those recommendations. Don't do it in the first week itself. The reason why it's important to spend those first 15 days, because you'll get to know if the team is already working on this feed. Number 2, ordering people around. Avoid doing this completely, not just in the first 30 days. Your job is to be a diplomat and getting things done without authority. Use platforms like Jira, Utrack, or maybe let the project manager handle actionables. Focus on roadmap and vision. Number 3, not taking notes. You're probably thinking why it's important to take notes in the first 30 days. You're not a part of a lot of strategy meetings to start off with, but there are discussions that are happening which you may need to clarify after the meeting itself. Ensure you're taking notes of everything, not spending enough time to learn about tools that you'll be using throughout your job. If you don't know tools like Jira, Confluence, Balsamiq, etc., spend some time during the week or weekends in order to learn those tools better, because you'll eventually have to get used to those tools. And if you pick this up in the second or third month, it's going to be a bumpy ride for you ahead. So ensure that you learn these tools in the first month itself. If you're interested in learning starter PM tools, check out this link. Not learning about market, product, competition, and users. So you've just started out as a product manager, but that is also why it's important for you to learn about the market. You're going to be working on roadmaps, vision, strategy, and the sooner you get to learn more about product, market, competition, the sooner you start getting involved in all the discussions that are happening. So ensure you do the study in the first month itself. Number 6, not speaking to stakeholders out of product. And as a product manager, you'll be working with marketing, sales, finance, support, and not just product. And so ensure you identify the right stakeholders across each of these departments and spend some time understanding their priorities, goals, and just getting to know them better, because you'll be working very closely with these guys. Number 7, sending out meetings without an agenda. This is a wrong practice. A lot of these stakeholders who you're going to be speaking with don't currently know you. And if you send out a meeting without an agenda, they'll probably avoid joining the meeting or ask you separately over a chat. To avoid this altogether, maybe send out a small introduction about yourself and why you want to connect with them in order to have a discussion. This will not only result in a fruitful discussion, but also help you with some reputation building. Going into meetings without questions. Sure, the goal is just to get to know each other. Spend some time and build a list of questions that you'd want to ask in the meeting. Again, don't give out recommendations. Ensure that you have something in mind that you'd want to discuss, apart from merely doing an introduction. Number 9, not going out on lunch with your team. If you're working out of office, on your first day, you'll probably have team lunch. But ensure that you follow that up. Just go into cafeteria and sit with them. It won't take a lot of effort. Spend time with the right set of people and ensure that you're asking them out on lunch or just joining when they're moving. Ensure that you're not missing. A lot of informal conversation will happen over lunch. This will help you understand dynamics of the company and also the things that are currently worked on the product itself. Finally, not taking feedback. It's likely that you may sometimes move into wrong direction, but it's important to course correct that in the first month itself. If you have picked up a project and you're looking at the wrong priorities of the project, ensure that you get that feedback from your manager or relevant domain expert and you course correct then and there itself. Because if the project is 12 months, 6 months wrong, you may not have the time to do course correction later. These are the top 10 mistakes that you should absolutely avoid in the first 30 days as a product manager. If you have feedback for this video, please ensure you drop that in the comment. If you like the video, ensure that you subscribe to the video and also drop a like on the channel. And I'll see you in the next